Cinemaone Originals is known, no, notorious for giving grants to super out-of-the-box films. I made the list of films from a new breed of young and innovative filmmakers na kailangan yung abangan sa festival. Siyam na pelikula at 10 mga direktor. Pero sino-sino ba mga dapat nating abangan? Bibigay namin sa inyo ang aming top 3 up-and-coming directors to watch out for this year's Cinemaone Film Festival. Noong November 2016, nag-attend si Direk Gian ng scriptwriting workshop ni Ricky Lee. Doon niya naisip ang konsepto niya para sa pelikulang ito.
I think the film is a mix of a lot of things that I've been writing. So initially, I wanted a story tungkol sa isang lola na gusto makipaghiwalay sa isang lolo. So there's still that part. Pero nung sinusulat ko na yung script, lumaki siya ng lumaki.
Si Dexter Doria ang gumaganap na Alejandra, isang 70-year-old matriarch na after 50 years of marriage ay gustong makipaghiwalay sa asawa niyang womanizer, si Gabriel na ginagampanan ni Noel Trinidad.
It's a big honor for me that Direk entrusted the role to me, which is actually based on a real-life person, his grandmother. So we did a lot of adjusting, and we had a lot of meetings before the first shooting day. He wanted me to get into the character because I am playing a real role.
Before day one, we had a reading session where we got to know the people in the story and where our roles fit in.
Ilang beses na rin na-recognize at na-awardan si Direk Gian sa mga nagawa niyang pelikula. At ayon sa kanya, ito ay nakikita niya bilang motivation to not just make any films, but relevant ones.
He has a definite vision about where the movie is going.
Magaling siya. Alam mo naman yung mga bata ngayon. I mean, nagugulat ako sa galing nila. Lalo na si Direk.
It's really a lot of fun while we're shooting. Lahat kami dito nag-attract lang ng lucky spirits. Lagi namin ginaganyan yung kamay namin looking for lucky spirits because this is a family that really wants to attract swerte in their lives.
Kung sa tingin nyo ay mahaba na ang 3 months para magsulat ng isang script ng pelikula, well, think again. The next director on our list took her 4 years. Second on our list ay si Shireen Seno. Ang unang pelikula ni Direk Shireen na Big Boy ay produce rin ng Cinemaone noong 2011. Ngayong 2017, we'll be seeing more of Direk Shireen pero in a slightly different angle.
I guess compared to my first feature, Big Boy, this is a little more narrative. As in terms of a story, it's a little more developed character-wise. Although still not so much. I'm not so interested in tying everything up together.
She's more of an atmospheric filmmaker. She has her other influences, which is more non-narrative. It took a lot of time for us to finally strike a balance between narrative and mood and tone.
Every success story starts with a dream. Para kay Direk Shireen, her film started nung nagkaroon siya ng panaginip tungkol sa isang pen that can translate nervous thoughts.
Most of my films come from a personal place, trying to make sense of childhood and a lot of things that you don't understand when you're growing up.
Four years ago, nahanap na nila ang perfect child to play Yael Concepcion. But now, because of schedule conflicts, kinailangan nila Direk Shireen maghanap ng bagong Yael.
Medyo nahirapan na rin kami lalo sa actor. Very specific si Shireen sa look at saka sa itsura.
Si Direk Shireen po ay mabait na director. Pag kunwari po, hindi ko na-gets yung instruction, i-explain po na sa akin ng mabuti.
I really like being given all the room to play. And then at the same time, giving me the frame of where I can step over.
Speaking of dream, our next up-and-coming director's film also started with a dream, but a bad one.
Let's go!
Pangatlo sa ating listahan ay si Direk Kip Oebanda. Last August, pinalabas ulit ang movie niyang Barboy sa pista ng pelikulang Pilipino. But now, Direk Kip has decided to explore a whole new style in filmmaking, the horror genre.
A lot of people who watched Barboys and actually liked it said to me, "Oh, we hope you're gonna make another inspiring, fun film for your next one." And then I showed them the poster, and they're like, "Oh, okay, it's a woman eating a finger."
Kahit first time ni Direk Kip gumawa ng isang horror film, he claims to be a big fan of the genre. Sabi nga niya, nakuha niya ang mga inspirations niya sa mga classic horror films.
I feel that tension is a much more lingering fear than shock. So the technique that I'm using here is more of slow burn, in your face, pretty graphic kind of horror.
Ang nanay na may Alzheimer's na nagpaiyak ng maraming Pilipino sa The Greatest Love, ngayon ay isang aswang na.
Hindi siya basta-basta aswang si Luisa. Kasi ito yung aswang na may puso, ito yung aswang na nagmahal, at ito yung unang aswang na magpapaiyak sa inyong lahat.
At hindi madali gumanap ng isang batang Luisa, lalo na kung si Sylvia Sanchez ang gumaganap. Kaya naman talagang pinaghandaan ni Carla Humphries ang kanyang role bilang young Luisa.
Nung una ako sinabihan ni Direk Kip na ako ang gaganap ng young Luisa, pinakita niya sa akin yung ginawa nilang workshop nila Miss Sylvia. So, pinagmamasdan ko siya, tinitingnan ko yung bitaw niya.
Kahit nakuha na ni Direk Kip si Sylvia Sanchez at Carla Humphries, kinailangan pa rin niya magpa-audition para sa ilang roles. From there, he was able to find Enchong.
Enchong is a very political person, so he connected very well to that. And he has inputted a lot of himself into the role.
Even though it is a terrifying movie, makikita namang sobra-sobra ang saya ng cast and crew sa paggawa ng pelikulang ito. Hindi lang masaya, busog na busog pa.
Kita niyo naman dito sa set, wala na kaming ginawa kundi kumain behind the scenes dahil si Miss Sylvia grabe magluto.
Sometimes it looks like we're a refugee camp. I think she's actually trying to make us fat so she can eat us, in line with her character.